My precious one, quiet your spirit now and listen. I see the deep weariness that settles upon you. The many days you questioned if your steps still mattered. Understand this, my beloved. There is a specific reason this message reaches you at this very instant. For it is precisely at this juncture, so close to what I have arranged, that the one who seeks to mislead often intensifies his efforts, whispering that you are alone, that nothing will ever change. He attempts to make you lose heart just before the full unfolding of my promise. But I tell you, my child, you are not alone, nor have you ever been. Your journey has brought you to the very brink of what I have long prepared. What you understood as a postponement was in truth my safeguarding, preparing you for a season of receiving that has truly dawned. What felt unmoving will now begin its advance. And what was taken will be restored, then multiplied beyond what you could imagine. Stay with me now, my beloved one, and open your heart fully. For I will reveal how every challenge, every period of waiting has led you here, and how my hand is already at work, bringing wholeness to your innermost being, your emotions, and your physical vitality. This is not an ending, but a new beginning, and you are nearer than you have ever been before. My guiding presence is ever with you, my child, often in ways you do not yet fully grasp. When blessings come into your life, always recall the true origin from which they emerge. Do not let the comfort I bring cause your heart to turn from me, the giver of all genuine good. This very instant, my cherished one, marks the start of a journey far more expansive than you can now envision. Enduring peace and ample supply are found as we walk together. Quiet your heart and hear my voice, my beloved, for a season of deep receiving has truly begun. Where sorrow once resided, gladness will now awaken within you. I am bringing all things into their proper arrangement. I have witnessed your profound weariness, my beloved child, the difficult seasons and the moments when your inner strength faltered. Understand that many often abandon their resolve precisely when they are closest to what I have prepared. The one who sought to deceive implied you were alone. But I promise you, I have been present through every twist of your path. Your very existence here now proves my unwavering backing. Often I protected you in ways unseen. Removing obstacles, guiding your steps for your welfare, altering circumstances without clear cause. All because my attentive gaze was upon your whole journey. Now what has been hidden will be brought to light, and what felt unmoving will now advance. This change is not by chance, but because my chosen moment has come. I understand the deep affection you hold for your kin and those dear to your heart, my beloved one. I heard your sincere petitions, your fervent pleas for your loved ones, even for situations that seemed beyond reach. Today I proclaim my spirit fills your home, gently opening hearts that appeared unyielding. I am removing unseen burdens and bringing comfort to those who have experienced distress. Your true requests found their way to me. Listen closely, my child. The adversary sought to confuse you in this season, instilling doubts, suggesting you were forgotten. That transformation was out of reach. He used external pressures and even your own mind to impede your progress. Yet you held firm. Even when fatigued, you stayed steadfast. Even without complete clarity, your trust endured, and I saw every moment. Thus, I now declare, the resistance you encountered has ended. He tried to obstruct your path, but he held no true authority. What is now coming will greatly surpass any difficulty you have faced. I am the one who creates roots where none appear. And today, you are poised at the very edge of what I have long readied for you. I have observed the unspoken burdens you bore, my beloved. The many times you set aside your own worries to be a firm support for others. You nurtured, guarded, honored, and sustained those who relied upon you. Now, however, the season has come for my focus to rest upon you. Not simply because you requested it, but because you are mine. I understood your innermost being when no one else could. I saw you extend aid even when your own energy was depleted. I watched you advocate for others even while you yearned for comfort yourself. Therefore, I announce today, prepare your heart for marvels, my precious child. I know exhaustion sought to stop your advance, but I am now infusing you with renewed vigor. You have not come this far only to cease. This is not an ending but a new commencement. And when you look back on your journey, you will realize that the challenges, the times of patience, and even what felt like obstacles were all vital in leading you to this precise point. No happening was without purpose. I reshaped what seemed like diversions into readiness for this period. You will clearly perceive that what you took for a pause was in reality my safeguarding. I held back the full unfolding until this moment, for I knew this was the perfect hour. Now I ask for your complete attention, my child. The insight I bestow serves a greater purpose. It is not solely for your benefit, but for you to spread its impact. Understand this with assurance, my beloved. I am quickening events. What felt far off will manifest swiftly. The season of delay will shift into a period of abundance. That which you deemed gone will be returned. You will not merely receive what you requested. You will be granted more. For my giving knows no boundaries. Places that felt vacant will be made full. Obstructed routes will become open. And you will see my faithfulness to every pledge. Grasp this truth firmly, my child. Do not yield now. This is not the time to step back, nor to halt your forward movement. You are nearer than you have ever been, which accounts for the increased intensity, yet it will not overcome you. I have already established your advancement. Go forth with steady trust, without wandering, without losing your way. The understanding awaits you, and soon your eyes will confirm what your spirit has known for a long time. I stay always at your side, my precious one. My direction has not ceased to guide you, and what I began within you proceeds, even when your thoughts cannot yet fully comprehend its scope. This very moment carries a significance far deeper than you perceive. For right now, your unwavering belief is shaping what will soon be evident and experienced. I comprehend the weariness that comes from anticipation and how inner and outer struggles caused you to question your path. Yet today, I proclaim that you are closer than you have ever been. The stage you are now in is not an end, my child, but a readying before a new direction unfolds. Exactly as I have always intended. My precious child, I know that questions may still arise in your mind. Know this deeply, my beloved child. The journey I have prepared for you cannot be altered. What I speak is certain, and my commitments hold fast. When you rest your whole being in me, let this thought settle within you. I trust the way my source reveals. Calm your spirit now, my child, and open yourself to what I am sharing. I observe the past hurts you carry, the times people you depended on departed, or chances you felt were missed. Perhaps you wondered why these moments occurred. Understand this. They were not endings, but rather a safeguarding. What I am building for you requires a firm foundation. Elements that did not fit your true path needed to be removed. What you saw as a loss was in truth a liberation. You have released nothing that holds lasting worth. What is truly meant for you remains secure with me. I am not simply keeping something good for you. I am ensuring a complete triumph that will bring profound inner calm to your spirit. My child, I see the many responsibilities you manage, striving to keep your household in order, care for others, and tend to your own spirit. I know there were moments when you felt completely overwhelmed. I remember those evenings you lay down with a heavy heart, seeking clarity. And I tell you, my precious one, you are never alone. I support you with my steady presence, and I will not allow you to stumble. While you attend to what is within your reach, I am working on what lies beyond your grasp. Soon you will witness answers appearing from places you did not expect. Assistance will arise from directions you never considered. For I am the one who creates a path through what seems impossible. And for you this promise stands true. Now concerning your home, my cherished child, listen closely. I am aware you have poured out heartfelt prayers for someone close to you. Perhaps a younger person, your companion, or an individual deeply significant to you, whose inner shift you long to see. I assure you, I have heard every word. I am already at work in ways you cannot yet perceive, touching hearts beyond your awareness. The transformation that seemed far off, that appeared unattainable, will unfold. I am skilled at mending family bonds, restoring fractured connections, and guiding back those who have wandered. You will observe with your own eyes what is already taking shape in unseen realms. My beloved, allow me to address the unease that tries to steal your peace. I know a persistent concern troubles your mind, a fear of hardship or that you might lose what you have built through effort. Hear this truth, my child. I am your guardian. Any foe opposed to you will be unable to harm what is yours. For what I shelter stays under my care. Find your quietness in me. Your future days are certain, and no scheme of any foe will succeed. I also know you have been seeking clear insight, a specific direction regarding an important choice. Today I tell you, my precious child, move forward with a tranquil heart. I am guiding your every step. You will not be hurried, for I will place within you a clear knowing of the correct route. When the perfect moment arrives, the way will be so obvious that all doubt will vanish. It will not be by your own striving or struggle, but by my hand showing you the way. Maintain inner resolve, my child, for the path I reveal before you will bring inner quietude, not confusion. Listen with complete assurance. The shift will arrive swiftly. What seemed delayed will manifest sooner than you envision. I am the one who quickens outcomes and restores experiences you deemed lost. What you believed was behind you will be honored. I will accomplish in a brief period what you have long awaited. The work I perform within you will become a source of strength for many. As they observe your unfolding, their own hope will awaken. Do not keep this evolving experience solely to yourself. The changes I arrange will also serve as a clear witness to others. I am also bringing wholeness to your entire being. Your deepest spirit, your emotions, and your physical energy. I perceive the silent burdens you carry, the worries you conceal. Right now, I extend my hand to offer you comfort and profound peace. I am bringing clarity to your understanding, lifting the weight that pressed upon you. I declare that what felt restricted will now move freely. Embrace this reality, my child. I am accelerating the pace of events. What seemed distant will now draw near rapidly. I am removing unseen obstacles, clearing hidden impediments. What once required much time will now appear in a short instant. But understand this swiftness is not only for your benefit, but so you can step into the purpose I have placed upon you. What I entrust to your keeping holds great significance, and you will be an instrument to touch and reshape the lives of others through my activity in you. All moments are within my command. And what I have promised is not postponed. It is securely held. I am never behind schedule. I always act at the precise moment when you are prepared to accept and value what I offer. Trust, because what truly belongs to you no one can ever take away. I also wish to address a profound space within your spirit. You have carried the marks of disappointments, broken commitments, betrayals, and shattered hopes. Your heart sometimes hesitates to anticipate good things again, my child, because of past wounds. But today, I am mending those old injuries. I am releasing you from the weight of what has passed so you can embrace fresh beginnings with an unburdened heart. Do not let old hurts keep your spirit closed to what I am about to do. From my very nature, new paths emerge, my precious one, and these transformations will reach the deepest parts of your being. I ask you to remain watchful, for as I begin to reorder matters, the adversary will attempt to confuse your thinking. He will try to rush you, burden your spirit, or pull your focus away, all to divert you from the path I have set. But stand firm, my child. Preserve the inner stillness I have given you. Should uncertainties arise, simply pause and rely on me to show you the way forward. My guidance always brings peace, never confusion. Prepare yourself also, my cherished one, to witness my fairness unfold. I observed every instance you felt dishonored, when untrue words were spoken about you, when your intentions were misjudged. I observed your quiet patience when provoked. My child, I saw you place burdens too heavy for you into my care. My work is now active. I am the source of all that is real. And what has been concealed will be made plain. You will have no need to justify yourself, my cherished one. The results I bring forth will speak for your standing. I know there were times you considered letting go, my child. Your inner being grew weary, and you questioned why you should continue believing. Listen closely, my beloved. I never said your journey would be easy. What I promised was its profound meaning. You are nearer to witnessing this come to pass than you currently perceive. Do not pause your progress now. Do not let your weariness cause you to abandon a path so close to its joyful end. I am renewing your spirit's vigor right now. Embrace this understanding fully. My intention for you, my precious one, is not simply to receive, but to be a channel through which my favor flows. What I entrust to you will extend further than you can imagine. Understand this, my child. The hardships you faced will equip you to support others. Your triumphs will light the way for those navigating their own struggles. This is why my pledge to you was so extensive. It carries a deep purpose. I am creating ways where there seemed to be none. What felt blocked or impassable will open by my hand. I am providing fresh links and chances. Even those you did not pursue, yet they will come into your view. You will recognize my involvement, for it will exceed anything you could accomplish by yourself. Grasp this vital truth, my child. As my commitments become clear, keep your attention on me. I am giving you something remarkable, but I wish for you to always remember its origin. True calm comes from staying near me. Be certain of this, my beloved. The season for acceptance is here. You experienced hardships, but now you will know joy. I am bringing back what was taken. What you believed was gone will be returned richer and more plentifully than previously. For my essence is limitless generosity. I know this journey exhausted you, my precious one, that the period of patience felt unending. And at times you considered releasing your hold. Yet this is often the very point where many give up right before my reality is revealed. The adversary whispered, "You were isolated." But that was false. I have constantly been by your side. Your continued presence now confirms my steadfast concern. There were instances when I guarded you unseen, situations I held still for your well-being, and events that shifted direction without clear cause. All because I was watching over every detail. Now, what has been concealed will come into view. And what seemed halted will advance. This is not due to changes around you, but because my chosen moment has arrived. Listen closely, my beloved child. The one who opposes you sought to cloud your path. He sowed uncertainty, made you feel unnoticed, and tried to convince you of stagnation. He employed external forces and even your own mind to hinder you. But you did not yield. Even in discomfort, you continued onward. Even without complete clarity, you maintained your trust. I witnessed it all. So I now affirm the resistance from your foe is over. His goal was to impede your advance, but he did not succeed. What is about to appear will exceed any hardship you have met. I am the one who reveals passages that no power can shut. And today you stand on the threshold of witnessing my commitments to you become real. I observed the silent burden you bore, my child. How often you concealed your hurt to appear resilient for loved ones. You nurtured, guarded, esteemed, and upheld those who relied on you. But this moment is for my attention to rest upon you. Not because you asked, but because you are mine. I perceived your genuine nature when others overlooked it. I watched you offer assistance even when your own vigor was depleted. I saw you advocate for others even when you required aid. This is why I tell you today, my cherished one, you will find wonder. What I am now bringing for you is beyond a mere reply. It is a full renewal. You will experience grace in all areas of your existence. Your inner calm, your dwelling, your needs met, and your connections with others. For I am a God of holistic flourishing. And listen once more, my beloved. I noticed your unspoken pleas nor disregarded the profound desires you kept hidden. I am entering those private places. Those worries you believed were unseen by me. I am concluding situations, setting right what is amiss and renewing everything. I see all that is hidden and nothing avoids my watchful eye. My child, I see the weariness that has weighed on your inner self, but I am replenishing you with fresh strength. You have journeyed too far to turn back now. This stage of your path is not a conclusion but a strong new beginning. As you look back, you will understand that each difficulty, every time of patience, and even what appeared to disappear all served to lead you to this exact point. No part of your journey lacked purpose. What you once believed was an error I made into the very foundation for this present time. You will come to know that what seemed like a pause was in reality my safeguarding touch. I kept the complete unveiling of my pledge until this moment, understanding it was the precise hour. My beloved child, pay close attention to this truth. The grace I am extending to you has a particular aim. It is not solely for your benefit, but for you to give generously. What I am entrusting to you carries deeper significance than you currently perceive. It is for enduring influence and fortitude. I am establishing you as an open passage, a true reflection of my tender care. Do not stay silent about what I am now doing, nor hold back from telling of the marvelous acts I have already performed in your existence. Be sure of this, my child. I am initiating swift changes. What appeared distant will now draw near with speed. Your season of patient waiting is transforming into a time of plentiful gathering. What you believed was gone will be returned to you. You will obtain not just what you requested but far beyond. For my character is to bestow without limit. My essence is infinite kindness and your inner self is now ready to embrace its entirety. My child, the difficult seasons on your path will transform. Roots that seemed closed will become open for you. You will then understand with full clarity all I have promised. Keep these understandings close, my beloved. Do not waver now. This is not a moment to retreat or to hesitate. You are nearer than you perceive, and the deep movements within you confirm this nearness. Yet, they will not overcome you. The progress of your way is already guaranteed by my declaration. Step forward with certainty, allowing nothing to distract your thoughts or dim your vision of what you seek. What you have wished for stands directly before you. And soon your eyes will confirm what your inner self has recognized for a long while. If you embrace this truth, say aloud, I depend on the perfect design. My precious child, I remain ever present with you. My leading has never ceased. What I initiated within you keeps moving forward, even if you do not yet fully grasp its course. I perceive the exhaustion that waiting has brought and how trials from within and without caused you to doubt your direction. But today, I promise you, my beloved child, you are nearer to a profound turning point than ever before. It is at this crucial juncture that the one who wishes to obstruct you attempts to weaken your determination. Yet, understand this truth. He possesses no authority over what I have already established for your path. My pronouncements are the ultimate authority, and my pledge endures without wavering. If you choose to lean on me, declare with certainty, I trust in the perfect design. Accept with assurance what I am revealing to you this day. I know well, my cherished child, you encountered circumstances designed to crush your spirit. People you relied upon departed, and what seemed like solid paths dissolved before you. Perhaps you questioned, why did these events occur? I want you to grasp that these were not endings, but expressions of my careful oversight. The great design I hold for you required a firm foundation. It was necessary to remove what was not intended for this season. What you experienced as a loss was in truth a liberation. Today I tell you, my beloved one, you have relinquished nothing of true value. What is rightfully yours is kept safe. I observe you, my child, managing many responsibilities, seeking calm within your dwelling among those dear to you and within your own heart. I recognize there were times you felt utterly overwhelmed. I recall those evenings you rested with a heavy spirit, seeking clarity. And I tell you, my beloved, you are not by yourself. I hold you steady with my firm hand and I will not allow you to stumble. While you attend to what is within your capacity, I am seeing to what lies beyond your reach. Soon you will witness unexpected solutions emerge. Assistance will appear from sources you never imagined. For I am the one who creates a way through what appears impossible. And for you, this truth stands secure. Regarding your household, give close attention. I assure you, my beloved child, I have heard your petition. I am already at work in hidden ways, influencing hearts in manners you cannot foresee. That profound change which seemed so distant, that which felt unattainable, will certainly unfold. I am adept at mending family ties, at restoring broken connections, and at guiding back those who have wandered. With your own eyes, you will perceive what is already taking shape in the unseen realm. Now, I wish to address the anxiety that has attempted to steal your inner quiet. I know a persistent apprehension resides in your mind, a dread that adverse events might happen or that you might lose what you have diligently worked to obtain. Hear this truth, my child. I am your guardian. The one who opposes you will be unable to harm what is yours. For what I protect remains secure under my care. Discover your peace in me. Your future days are certain and no scheme of any adversary will succeed. I also know you have been seeking clear direction, a plain path concerning an important choice. Today I tell you, my precious one, proceed with inner calm. I am guiding your every movement. You will not rush into action, for I will place within you a deep understanding of the correct course. And when the precise moment arrives, the opportunity will manifest with such clarity that all uncertainty will vanish. It will not be through your own effort or struggle, but by my hand leading you. Hold steady in your spirit, my child, for the way I reveal to you will bring inner peace, not confusion. Listen with complete certainty. Fresh openings will appear when you least expect them. Matters you felt were stuck will advance with surprising swiftness. I possess the ability to accelerate outcomes and to reclaim what you thought was gone forever. What you believed was finished will be made whole again. I will quickly bring to pass what you imagined would require a long duration. Do not be troubled, however, if minor difficulties arise just before a significant breakthrough. These are not hindrances, my child, but a signal that you are close to a major accomplishment. The opposing force only stirs when it senses you are nearing a deep triumph. So stand firm and do not retreat now. If you have journeyed this far, it is because you are moments away from witnessing things made complete. And I want you to know that when that entrance opens, it will reveal far more than you requested. I am a God of abundant generosity. And what I place in your hands will not just be an answer, but a clear demonstration of my power. I am also bringing wholeness to your entire being, your innermost spirit, your emotions, and your physical state. I see the silent burdens you carry, the worries you keep hidden. Right now, I extend my hand to bring you comfort and profound quiet. My presence clears your mind, easing the weight that has burdened your spirit. What felt restricted will now proceed without obstruction. Grasp this understanding with unwavering certainty. My beloved one, I am bringing forth what is to come more rapidly. That which felt far away will soon be within your grasp. I am removing hidden obstacles and concluding all pauses. What previously needed extensive time to mature will now manifest without delay. Each moment is clear to me, and what I have pledged is not held back. It is perfectly preserved. I am never late. I always act at the precise instant your heart is truly prepared to welcome and accept what I offer. Trust my child for what is truly intended for you. No one can ever take away. I also desire to reach a deep place within your spirit. You have carried the weight of past hurts from disappointments, unfulfilled promises, betrayals, and hopes that did not come to pass. This has at times made you hesitant to trust or envision new possibilities. But today I am mending those old wounds. I am setting you free from the burden of what has been. So you can embrace new beginnings with an open heart. Do not let past injuries close your spirit to what I am about to bring. I am the one who makes all things fresh, and that includes your innermost self. Now I ask you to be alert, my beloved child. As something new approaches, the adversary will try to introduce doubt. He will attempt to use unease, a feeling of discouragement or diversions to pull you from the path I have set. But I tell you, stand firm. Do not yield your inner peace. Should uncertainties arise, wait until I reveal clear understanding. My assurances bring profound calm, not unrest. You will recognize the right moment because your inner knowing will confirm it originates from me. I must also share this with you. Prepare to witness my fairness. I observed when you felt undervalued, when untrue words were spoken about you, when your true intentions were misunderstood. I saw when you gave to me what was beyond your ability to control. And now I am personally intervening on your behalf. You will not need to defend yourself, my precious one, because the deeds I perform in your life will speak for you. I know there were times you considered letting go, when your weariness was so deep you questioned if holding on to belief was worthwhile. But listen, my child, I never promised an easy journey. What I did guarantee was that your path would hold deep significance. And today you are closer to its fulfillment than you realize. Do not stop now. Do not let exhaustion cause you to abandon a journey nearing its triumphant end. I am refreshing your strength in this very moment. Receive this with complete assurance. I am not preparing you merely to receive, my cherished one, but to expand. What I will place in your care will have an effect that reaches far beyond your personal existence. Remember that your past experiences will become your way to uplift others. Your overcoming will show others their route to victory. That is why this pledge could not be small. It had to be vast, for it carries profound meaning. I am creating pathways where none seem to exist. That situation which appeared to be a final stop, that closed route will be opened by my power. I am bringing about unforeseen connections, opportunities you did not seek, but which will appear for you. And you will know it was my hand at work because it will exceed what you could achieve on your own. Remember one essential truth, my child. When my pledge is realized, keep your heart close to mine. I am giving something significant, but I want you never to forget its true origin. Do not let the blessing separate you from the one who gave it, for its arrival is only the beginning. The deepest fulfillment is always found in being with me. My beloved, grasp this with complete certainty. A season of renewal now commences for you. Though your efforts were made with a burdened spirit, you will now feel immense joy. I am restoring what was taken. What you thought was gone will be given back, not just as it was, but in great abundance. For my way is to give without limit. I observe the weariness your journey has brought, the long silences, and the moments you considered releasing your grip. Yet, it is often precisely at this juncture, just before my pledge unfolds, that many grow faint. Suggestions of doubt may have told you that you were alone, but that was never true, my child. I have consistently been by your side. Your presence right now confirms my constant care. Many times I guided your movements without your awareness, steering you from harm and altering situations in ways you couldn't comprehend. For I kept all things within my view. Now what has been concealed will be shown. What seemed still will begin to stir. This revelation is not due to shifts in your external circumstances, but because the precise moment I appointed has now arrived. I know the concerns you hold for your family and those dear to you. I saw your heartfelt pleas bringing your loved ones before me, asking for what seemed impossible. Today, I declare I am extending my presence to your household. I am softening the heart that appeared resistant. I am releasing the one held by unseen bonds and bringing comfort to the one who has suffered. Each of your earnest petitions was fully heard. My cherished one, I have observed your entire journey. There were periods when uncertainty tried to cloud your vision. When you felt unnoticed, as if nothing would ever change. Influences from the world and even your own inner struggles attempted to lead you astray. Yet, my beloved, even when you felt utterly broken, you persevered. Even when understanding was absent, your trust remained. And through it all, I witnessed every step, every quiet struggle. Now I confirm that the forces which tried to block your way are no longer strong. They intended to close your path, but their efforts have yielded nothing. I am the one who makes the path clear, and no earthly power can truly stand against my will. I have truly seen every quiet burden you have carried, my beloved one. My precious one, those quiet burdens, each one you carried, have not gone unnoticed by me. I saw the way they pressed upon your spirit, sometimes making it difficult to breathe deeply, to find joy in simple moments or to fully embrace the present. You felt a need to keep them hidden. Perhaps believing that acknowledging them would reveal a weakness or that no one could truly grasp their silent weight. But I assure you, my beloved child, every unvoiced concern, every concealed struggle has been held within my clear sight. I understood the toll they took on your inner strength, the way they tried to dim the unique light I placed within you. And now I am actively intervening in these very places. I am reaching into the core of your being gently yet firmly to lift these heavy coverings, to release the grip of anxiety that has held your heart, and to bring a profound sense of lightness where weariness once resided. This is not a temporary easing, my cherished one, but a deep, thorough cleansing, preparing you for the fresh, invigorating currents of vitality I am now pouring into your spirit. Imagine a space within you that has been constricted, now expanding, breathing freely, filled with a peaceful ease. This newfound inner freedom is essential, for it enables you to perceive with renewed clarity the path I have illuminated before you. You are being unburdened not just for your comfort but so you can fully embrace the next phase of your journey. A phase that demands an open heart and an unencumbered spirit. You will feel a quiet lightness, a resilience, and an inner peace you may not have experienced in a very long time. With these weights lifted, my child, you will discover a strength you did not realize lay dormant within you. It is a quiet power born of perseverance and trust now brought to the forefront. This strength will not be loud or boastful, but a steady presence that guides your actions and fortifies your resolve. You are not simply a recipient of my grace. You are a testament to it, a living expression of my constant, unwavering care. Your true value has never diminished in my eyes. Regardless of the trials you have faced or the burdens you have carried, this is a moment for you to fully recognize your inherent worth and to walk forward with the dignity and confidence I have always seen in you. Therefore, my beloved, do not allow anything to distract you from this unfolding reality. Remain attentive to the quiet promptings of your inner self. For my direction is always clear when your spirit is settled and open to receive. The changes I spoke of earlier are not merely approaching. They are beginning to manifest with a speed that will surprise you. What felt like an endless wait will quickly give way to tangible evidence of my faithfulness. There will be no more delays, no more holding patterns, only forward movement propelled by my unwavering commitment to you. Trust this acceleration, my child, for it is perfectly aligned with my timing and your readiness. As you step into this refreshed state, my precious child, you will find that your very presence will begin to bring comfort and clarity to those around you. Your experience of being unburdened will naturally resonate with others who carry their own silent struggles. You will become a quiet source of encouragement, not through striving or forced effort, but simply by living out the freedom and peace I have granted you. This is part of the expansive purpose I have for you, to reflect my peace and steadfastness to a world that yearns for it. Your journey is uniquely yours. Yet its impact will extend far beyond your immediate view, touching lives in ways you cannot yet imagine, simply by being who I have always intended you to be. I know that old patterns of thought may still try to surface, my beloved one, whispering that you must achieve everything through your own tireless efforts. But I remind you now, your truest strength is found in your peaceful reliance on me. Let go of the need to control every outcome, to meticulously plan every detail. Instead, cultivate a quiet surrender, a confident expectation that my provision is always perfect and always timely. This is not a passive waiting, but an active trust, a profound alignment of your spirit with my guiding hand. When uncertainty or doubt arises, return to this deep truth. I am your constant source, your unwavering support, and I have already established the path. It is true, my child, that sometimes the final stretch of a journey can feel the most challenging, as if unseen forces are attempting one last effort to deter you. Do not mistake these moments for a sign of failure or a reversal of my promises. Instead, recognize them for what they are. The last echoes of old resistance before a profound breakthrough. These are merely fading attempts to distract you, not new obstacles from me. I have already secured your victory, and nothing can truly impede what I have set in motion for you. Hold fast to this understanding, my precious child. Your steadfastness now is a testament to the deep work I have performed within you and the certainty of what is to come. My giving is always abundant, my beloved. It is never just enough. It is always more than you could have asked or conceived. What is about to unfold in your life will not simply meet your needs. It will exceed your expectations in ways that clearly demonstrate my boundless generosity and profound love for you. Prepare your heart not just for answers but for revelations, for moments that will cause you to marvel at the depth and breadth of my care. This is a season where the ordinary will be touched by the extraordinary. Where what seemed impossible will become your new reality. All flowing directly from my loving hand. My precious one, you have stayed with me. Your heart open seeking truth. I affirm the deep hunger within you, for it is a reflection of my own desire to pour into your spirit. Now let this message not merely settle within you but stir you to action. For the grace I am extending to you, my child, is not for you alone. It is for you to give generously, to become an open passage of my tender care. Your journey, your overcoming, the wisdom I have imparted. All these are meant to light the way for others who walk in weariness and doubt. Share this message with those who need to hear. For their breakthrough is often tied to your willingness to speak my truth. Imagine the peace that will fill your spirit, my beloved, as you witness my truth transforming lives through your faithfulness. Your devoted attention to this message honors me, and your willingness to act upon it aligns you with my grander purpose. Know this with certainty, my child. My guidance has not ceased. I will continue to unfold my perfect design for you and through you. Return for deeper understanding, for I have more to reveal, more prepared for your spirit to receive. Go forth now, my cherished one, knowing my unwavering presence surrounds you. My protection covers your path, and my peace settles deep within your innermost being. The season of abundant receiving has truly begun for you and for those you touch.